Now we are doing the second part of our third chapter, that is indices and cube root. In part 1, we have studied that how to express the numbers in the index form and how to write nth root of a. Now in the second part of this chapter, we will see that how are the numbers having index in the rational form can be expressed. So let's see first with one example, that is square of 8. That can be written in the index form as 8 raised to 2. Its value is 64. We all know this because it is learnt earlier. Now cube root of 64. That can be written in index form as 64 raised to 1 upon 3. Now see, cube root of 64, if you'll go back and see, this 64 is the square of 8. So now this index form, here 64, which is 8 square. See this. So in place of 64, we can write this 8 square. And already this 1 upon 3 in its place. So now cube root of 64 has become like this. That is 8 square whole raised to 1 upon 3. And its value is 4. That we'll see later on, that how to find the value of this. Its value is 4. So here when we write cube root of any number, in place of that we can write what is the power of this. Now cube root of 8. Earlier we saw square of 8. Then cube root of 64. Now cube root of 8. Why we have taken 8? Because here we are taking this example of 8. So now we will take cube root of 8. Can be written in index form 8 raised to 1 upon 3. Its value is 2. So square of cube root of 8. Here cube root of 8, but it's square. So cube root of 8 is 8 raised to 1 upon 3, but square of this term. So we will put square over here. Its value is also 4. So now you see here both are having equal values. The values are equal. Whether we write the cube root of 64, that is 4, or we write square of cube root of 8. Let us understand it more clearly. We have found here 8 raised to 2 whole raised to 1 upon 3 is 4. And 8 raised to 1 upon 3 whole square is also 4. So these both are equal. Okay. And that can be written in this form. That is, base is 8. And this power, by using the rule which we have studied last year, we can multiply 1 upon 3 with 2 because m into n. So the product is 2 upon 3. So this can be written in this index form 8 raised to 2 upon 3. So it means that cube root, this is cube root of square of 8. How we will read? See, cube root of square of 8, this is equal to square of cube root of 8. Both are equal, because their value we got 4. We can write in this form. Similarly, 10 raised to 4 upon 7 can be expressed as 10 raised to 4 whole raised to 1 upon 7. 7 is in the denominator, so it can be written as 1 upon 7. And it means how to read it: 7th root of 4th power of 10. 10 raised to 4 upon 7 can also be written as 10 raised to 1 upon 7 raised to 4. So how to read it? We have to read 4th power of 7th root of 10. So here what we saw in these two examples, whatever is outside the bracket has to be read first. Here we read 7th root. Root, why? Because 7 is in the denominator. Okay, so 7th root of 4th power. Here 4 is outside. Okay, so that is 4th power of 7th root. Now with this knowledge, we will solve practice set 3.2. Whenever a raised to m upon n is given, this m, whatever number is in place of m, that is written as the power. And in the denominator, whatever number is there, that is written in the form of root. How to remember? The number which is up has the power. It is more strong. This way you have to remember. So that is the power. And you have seen in the plants, root are always underground. So this n is the root. Power is up, root is down. This way you keep in mind, and by this we will complete the given table in this exercise. Now first number is given 225 raised to 3 upon 2. So remember, this up number is the power, upper number is power. So that is cube or third power we can say. Okay, third power is the cube. So cube of this is the root. So second root we say square root. So cube of square root of 225. This is power of the root. Power pehle, root baad mein. Okay, so power is cube, root is 2. Now in this column, root of the power. It means root pehle or power baad mein. So now see what is the root here. Root means niche wala. So that is 2. So square root. Power is 3. So square root of cube of 225. Next one. Now power of the root means power we will say first. Power kya hai? 4. So fourth power. What is the root? Fifth root. So fourth power of fifth root of 45. Here root of the power. So pehle root bolna hai. So root is 5. So this is fifth root of fourth power of 45. Next sum. Third one. Sixth power of seventh root of 81. Seventh root of sixth power of 81. So now you have got it very clear that how to do. Now see example 4 and 5 also in this table. Now next question in this exercise is write the following numbers in the form of rational indices. Rational numbers we all know now. Okay. So now what is the first question given? Square root of fifth power of 121. Okay. Now this we have to write in indices form. And indices are rational numbers. Means m upon n. So base is 121. And square root of fifth power. I told you earlier, power always up, root is always down. So it will be written as 121. M is the power, power is 5. Root is n, that is square root. Square means 2. So root will be here, power will be here. So 121 raised to 5 upon 2. Similarly, the next one, cube of fourth root of 324. So 324 is the base. Now cube is the power. So that will come in place of m. Fourth root will be below 3. So 324 whole raised to 3 upon 4. Your fifth root of square of 264. Now see, fifth root. Root means n here. Square is the power. So 264 raised to 2 upon 5. You can see the next answer in the same manner. Cube of cube root. So power as well as the root both are 3. Base is 3. Now after doing exercise 3.2, you should remember certain points which are very important. Every positive number has 2 square roots. Example, square root of 16. 4 as well as negative 4. 4 and minus 4. Because 16 is a positive number. Square root of positive 25 is positive 5 as well as negative 5. So every positive number has 2 square roots, positive as well as negative. Second point which you have to remember is square root of 0 is always 0. Square root of 0 is 0. Now see this example, cube of 4 means 4 raised to 3. So 4 multiplied 3 times, value will be 64. But cube of 4 means third power of negative 4. So negative 4 multiply 3 times. So its value is negative 64. So whenever we find the cube of positive number is always positive value. Whenever we find the cube of a negative number, its value is negative. Other example, cube of 1.2. Decimal number 1.2. Its cube. So 1.2 multiplied 3 times. So when we get the value, in that always after decimal point there will be 3 digits. See why? Here in 1.2 decimal के बाद में only 1 digit. Okay. So here total how many digits after decimal? यहाँ पर decimal के बाद में 1, decimal के बाद 1, decimal के बाद 1. So in all there are 3 digits after decimal. So in the answer also after decimal there will be 3 digits. Now see this example, cube of 0.02. Okay, so this multiplication. Now see here, after decimal point 1, 2 digits. Like this, here 2 digits. After decimal here 2. So decimal के बाद में total digits कितने हुए? 2, 2, 2. So total 6. So 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. So decimal के बाद में 6 digits चाहिए. So 8 तो है, लेकिन उसके अलावा 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So decimal के बाद में 5 zeros and then 8. So the cube of 0.02 will become this. Other example, cube of negative 2 upon 3. Now as this is the negative number, its product will be negative. Its value will come negative. So cube of 2 is 8. Cube of 3 is 27. So answer is negative 8 upon 27. Now in exercise 3.3, find the cube roots. See how to do. There are various ways we can do, but we will use the prime factor methods. Here 8000. 8000 in the simple form can be written as 8 into 1000. We know that 8 is the cube of 2. अगर 2 का क्यूब करेंगे तो 8 मिलेगा. So we can write 2 as 2 into 2 into 2. And 1000 means 10 into 10 into 10. If 10 we will factorize more, then we will get 2 into 5. 10 की जगह पे 2 इंटू 5, इस वाले 10 की जगह पे 2 इंटू 5, ये ऑलरेडी है 2 इंटू 2 इंटू 2, यहाँ पर लिखा 10 2 इंटू 5, 10 2 इंटू 5, 10 2 इंटू 5. So now we have got 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 times 2 यहाँ लिखा, 5 is 3 times written over here. Now we have to make the group of 3. एक जैसे नंबर के ग्रुप बनाने हैं और एक ग्रुप में एक जैसे 3 नंबर होने चाहिए. देखो ये ग्रुप बनाया है, इसमें सब 2 हैं 3 टाइम्स. ये एक ग्रुप बनाया है, इसमें भी सब 2 ही है, 3 2. 3 नंबर के ग्रुप बनाने हैं, यहाँ पर भी 3 है. सो द क्यूब रूट कैन बी रिटन इन दिस वे. हमको क्या निकालना है? क्यूब रूट ऑफ 8000. तो हम कैसे लिखेंगे? क्यूब रूट ऑफ 8000. ये जो 3 का ग्रुप बनाया, फ्रॉम दैट यू टेक ओनली 1. 3 here, so take only 1 out of this, you take 1 because we are finding cube root. तो हमको क्या मिला? 2 into 2 into 5. So cube root of 8000 is 20. Second sum is cube root of 729. So directly if you don't know, you have to first find the prime factors. You have learnt earlier. Prime factors निकालने के लिए always you take the prime numbers here as a divisor. So if you do prime factorization, this will be the prime factorization, and 729 can be written in this way. Okay, here 6 times 3 we got. So this group of 3. Okay, so cube root of 729 is 3 into 3. हर एक ग्रुप में से एक एक ही नंबर लेना है. So इस ग्रुप में से 3, इस ग्रुप में से 3. So cube root of 729 is 9. Now third sum, in which we have to find out the cube root of 343. So find the prime factors. Group of 3. So cube root of 343 is 7. Now cube root of a negative number, negative 512. We will find the prime factors forgetting negative sign. Negative sign भूल जाओ. As you are finding the prime factors of positive number, solve like that. So 512 का prime factorization you will do like this, and after that you will write 512 is the product of 2 like this, what we got here. Okay, make the group of 3. Then cube root of 512 is एक 2 इस ग्रुप में से आया, एक 2 इस ग्रुप में से आया और एक 2 इस ग्रुप में से आया. So what you got? 2 into 2 into 2. So cube root of 512 is 8. Okay, but here the question is about negative 512. So answer क्या है? Cube root of negative 512 is negative 8. ये negative है 512, so इसका cube root भी negative होगा. Now here again negative number. First we'll find out prime factors forgetting the negative sign. Then we will write its product, that is equals to this. Make the group of 3. So cube root of 2744 is one number from this, one number from this. So 2 into 7 is 14. But in the question it is negative number, so we will write cube root of negative 2744 is negative 14. Now sixth sum is little bit lengthy. Okay, but you factorize, you will get always the factor 2, and you can have a look on this. So now you will get the factors in this manner. Make the group of 3. So cube root of 32,768 you will get 5 times 2 multiplication. So that is equals to 32. Now question 2 first sum. Question 2 is simplify. Simplify means we have to make the simple form of the given one. So here cube root of 27 upon 125. So 27 can be written in the product form as 3 into 3 into 3, and 125 is 5 into 5 into 5. So cube root. So from this group of 3 we will take out 1. From this group of 3 we will take out 1. So this is 3 upon 5. So cube root of this is 3 upon 5. Next one, how to simplify? This 16 and 54 can be divided by 2. Both the numbers. We are simplifying. So divide by 2 both. Common divisor is 2. So 2 8s are 16. We will get 8 here. Here we will get 27. So cube root of this can be written as 8 upon 27. 8 is the product of 2 3 times, and 27 is the product of 3 here. So cube root when you take out, it will become 2 upon 3. Now this sum, cube root of 729 is 9. That is given. Okay, in the question. Now we have to find out what is the value of this. So let's solve. Now cube root of this can be written as, देखो, after decimal, how many digits are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decimal के बाद में 6 digits हैं. So we will write this as 729. 0 we won't write, and below that after 1 we will put 6 zeros, because after decimal there are 6 digits. So here in the denominator after 1 we will put 6 zeros. So this will become 729. Here the value is given. Cube root of 729 is 9. So that means it is 9 into 9 into 9. And this has 6 zeros. So 6 zeros means 100 into 100 into hundreds. So count here. There are 6 zeros. 100 into 100 into 100. So total number of zeros are 6. So after 1 6 zeros. So here 6 zeros. This is a simple way. Otherwise you have to factorize, prime factorization. So if you find the cube root, out of this group of 3 you will get 9. Out of group of 3 you will get 100. So 9 upon 100. Here the value of cube root of 729 is given 9. So here directly we can take 3 times 9. ये अंडर क्यूब रूट है, इसलिए 3 times लिखना पड़ेगा. When we take out of the cube root sign, only 1 time 9 will come. So answer is 9 upon 100. Now 9 upon 100. If you divide 9 by 100, you know the decimals. After decimal there will be 2 digits as there is 100. So that will become 0.09. That is the final answer.